carving pumpkins. All right, so we've got a bunch of pumpkins here today. We've got a couple white ones. I've got excuse me. Got 4 orange ones, and we've got a bunch of cool tools to use. I've also got a big old pumpkin scooper, and last but not least, I have an electric pumpkin carver. Now this one is kind of loud, as you can see. So I might turn the mic volume down a little bit while we're using that. But other than that, we're going to have a cool time carving a bunch of pumpkins. Now my camera does not face this way for my model, so unfortunately my model's not going to be moving today. I just put it on stream just for the fun of it. So yeah, well, let's get right into it. I think we'll start with the 2 white ones first. Now this one, when I was taking it home, the stem broke off, sadly. So it's the only one I have without a stem, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Alright, so I also have a bunch of stencils, and I don't know how many we'll use, if we'll use any, but some of them are kind of cool, like the ghost. I like that one. Also, the haunted house is pretty cool. I've never tried a stencil before, but it might be fun. Oh, excuse me. Need something to drink. So yeah, we might try some stencils out today. That'll be cool. But for this first one, let's just wing it. We'll give it like a cool little face here. Let's see. How about something like maybe a little bit bigger than that. And then something like this. And maybe a goofy little smile. About something like that. That's pretty cute. Let's see how that works. Alright. Put the marker away. Now I've got a pumpkin punching tool right here that we'll use to punch the... let's see, get a little closer. Move this down just slightly. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Start by punching little holes. Make it a little easier for the saw to go through. I've never tried this with gloves before. This is my first pumpkin carving on stream. It's a little bit tougher than I would have thought with gloves on. It's okay. So Something like that. I'll come over here and do this one. I can't wait to put all these pumpkins all over my yard. Not many houses are decorated this year on my block, but ours is gonna be pretty cool. I got some Halloween decorations out there, and we're gonna have 6 carved pumpkins. Alright, so let's start with the eyeballs. Let's see. I've got this little fine saw. We can see if we can get in there to start it. We'll just do the corners. I've never used the electric pumpkin carver before. I just bought it this year, but it seemed pretty cool, and I'm excited to use it because my wrist, I kind of sprained a little bit at work the other day, so I don't want to put too much strain on it. I was doing some heavy lifting and kind of overdid it a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, so let's see how this thing works. So they said you put it in and then start it. Whoa. Well, this thing's actually difficult to use. Let's see. Okay, maybe I'll turn down the mic just a little bit. There we go. So it's not crazy loud. Ooh. Okay. It's a little awkward to use. Because you have to hold the button. Oh, you know what? We're doing this completely wrong. We should start with the top. What am I doing? Okay, let's carve the top out. Completely forgot about that. Okay, we'll punch this in a bit. There we go. And then we will cut this top out. I wish you didn't have to hold the button on this thing. It kind of makes it a bit awkward. Let me see, let's swap hands. Okay, this is, it's going. It's going. A bit slower than I would have liked. It's okay, it's alright. So, chat, have you cut your pumpkins yet? I always wait till the last minute to cut mine. That way they stay like nice and fresh for Halloween. But okay, see we're getting there. You have to move it kind of slow. I don't know. The saw thing isn't like the best. I might just say heck with it and use just the standard saw for the next few. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh man. Well. We're about halfway. Okay, we're almost there. Getting there. So I got a Halloween costume, and I chose Ichigo from Bleach. I'm gonna be wearing it when I work my other job, probably. Because I'm working on Halloween, unfortunately. But that's alright. Somebody's got to. Alright, so we finally finished the top. It's not the greatest looking one. It was a bit hard to control the saw. But let's see if it actually cut all the way through. I really hope it did. Oh, kind of looks like it did. Oh, nice. It did. Alright. So, the hole isn't very big, so we're gonna have to open the insides just a bit here. Start by shaving this part away. Looks a little bit better. see. It's looking good. That should work. Alright. Let's scrape the guts out using our really cool jack-o'-lantern spooky scraper. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I've got plates for this too. Let me grab them real quick. Okay. So I got some cool plates. They're little cute little Halloween plates. We can use that to put our guts on. So we'll scoop the guts out and plop them on the plate. I love carving pumpkins. It's one of my favorite things to do for Halloween. It's just so fun. And they always look so cool afterwards. So I think the hardest part is scooping the guts out. Honestly. Because you gotta do it really good. You gotta really scrape the walls. Get all the vines and whatnot, seeds out of there. Whoa, that seed went flying. Yeah. Also, I think later today I'm going to be trying to go to the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I really want to see it. I like the franchise. It's so like creepy and whatnot. And I don't know, the movie kind of looks like a little bit like campy, but I still want to see it because I don't know. I think it'll be fun either way. Even if it's like really bad, it's probably funny bad. So yeah, can't wait for that. I got some apple cider to drink because I freaking love apple cider, and nothing says fall to me more than apple cider. It's so freaking delicious. Oh, there we go. Almost done. So every year I always carve a bunch of pumpkins anyway, so I thought this year would be fun to do it on stream with you guys. Get to hang out, and I don't know how many of you guys carve pumpkins every year, but I think it's a lot of fun. Cool activity, you know. And I hang out mostly to hang out with, I stream mostly to hang out with you guys anyway. It's like, yeah, might as well carve pumpkins on stream. Oh, nice, we almost got it. Just a little bit left in there. Alright, I think that'll do it. Looks pretty good. There's a few straggler seeds left, but there we go. Okay, now we can get back to carving the face. I think the eye needs to be a bit bigger. So I'm gonna try that. Real quick. Okay, let's see. Yeah, honestly, I think it's better not to use the electric saw. It's so awkward. The thing that makes it awkward is the button, the power button, is on the side of it, and it's not like a press and it's on. It's a press and hold. So you have to constantly like push his button down really hard to get it to turn on, and then yeah, it's pretty awkward. All right, let's carve this eyeball out. Jack-o'-lantern eyeball. So the trick is you want to look through the pumpkin and see if you can see the inside, because that'll show you which parts are going to be lit up. If you can see the rind, that part you want to cut away. Well, not the rind, but you know, the insides. So let's see that. Kind of looking a little spooky there. I think we can cut a little bit more of this away. There we go. That's looking better. All right, let's do the other eye. So now this one, we want to make a little bit bigger than our drawing, because it seems like this pumpkin has like a kind of a weird angle. So let's see. I'm gonna carve this way, and then this part like this. Okay, let's see how it looks. Pop this part out. Clean this up a bit. Get that off there. There we go. It's looking pretty cute so far. We'll get the nose next. And again, we're going to carve slightly larger than our drawing on the pumpkin. Okay. Then we'll clean up the inside a bit. Nice, there we go. All right. Now let's get we could dump the inside out real quick. There we go. There's one piece. Okay. Okay. Now the mouth. So, start at the corner. And I think we'll do the top part first since that has the teeth. And I think the size of this one's fine, so we'll just carve right along our drawing. There we go. Okay, there's the top line done. Now we'll get the bottom. Here, let's see, right here. Alright, just about done. There we go. Now we can pop that sucker out. And, oh, it's cute. Nice. We'll just clean up the inside of here first before we move on. Where's my saw? There it is. So what you want to do is carve this little inside part here out. Let's see, it's pretty good. We'll just get this part a little more. There we go. Nice. And I am going to put some tea lights. I got some LED ones inside of here so we can all see how cool they look. But I'm going to put this one. Oh, we gotta clean up our top also. So this is a good step. You want to take your knife and clean up the top here so none of this stuff hangs on the inside. So just give that a quick little saw down. Just like that. Nice. And then we can put that. And when you're cutting your tops, you want to make sure that you make a odd shape because then you know exactly how it goes back in the pumpkin. Just like that. All right, so there's one down. Put him off to the side. And then let's go for our other white pumpkin. The one with no stem. So this one will be a little bit awkward to get the top off. But let's go ahead and cut our design in here. Yeah, this is actually way easier than the electric saw, just doing it by hand. Oh well, I thought it would be cool to have the saw, and maybe if it was like a stronger one, it would be easier. But it's just like a little battery operated one. All right, there we go. We cut our top. Let's see if we can get it off of here. There we go. Alright, so there's our pumpkin top. Okay. Let's clean up the inside. Man, I'm glad to be having a stream and being able to just chill and carve some pumpkins. I had a pretty stressful work week. It's not been the best. So it's fun to just get to relax once in a while. Hang out with stream, play some games or carve pumpkins, do something fun. Alright, let's get scraping on this guy. So, are you guys watching any Halloween movies or playing any spooky games for Halloween? I'm gonna be watching Harry Potter. I'm gonna try and see the new FNAF movie, and then probably gonna watch some other movies like Hocus Pocus and whatnot. And yeah, it'll be fun. I'm not like a huge fan of horror movies, but I do want to see the FNAF one because I like the franchise. The games are fun. I had the, back when I still had a VR headset, I had the Five Nights at Freddy's, what's it called? Security Breach? The VR one. And oh my gosh, that one is like too scary to play. The animatronics are gigantic, and when they're like actually in front of you, it's a whole different story from just seeing it on a computer screen or a TV, whatever you play on. But yeah, the VR, oh, that's makes it way scarier. Almost done with the guts for this one. Alright, I'd say that's pretty good. Check it out. Yeah. Alright, so what do we want to do with this one? It's got a nice round face. Maybe... Maybe we could give this one like a cute design. A cute little uwu design. Yeah, how about we do that? Let's see. I think we'll do something like... And then... Uh, no, wait. What do I want to do with this one? It's not really what I had in mind. How about... Could do like the little three mouth. How do we do that? Like... and we'll figure it out. Oh wait, this is Sharpie. Oh, whoops. Maybe we'll carve on this side. Oh god, I made a mistake. Alright, here. We'll punch it in. Actually, wait, I have a better idea in mind. Oh, I dropped the punch tool. There we go. Okay. Let's see. How about like do like a little round eye here. And then one here. Okay. And then we'll do something like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, chat. We're doing a little uwu design for this one. The uwu pumpkin. Ooh, careful. Okay. There's one eye. I hope this turns out good. It looks good in my head, so I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll do this. Okay, that's gotta be a little bit bigger. Like that. Okay. I don't know if that's big enough, but I was doing something like this. Just a goofy little cute design. I don't know if it's gonna be big enough. Let's see if I can make it expand it a bit. Let's see, that could work maybe. Gotta get these little pieces out of here. Let's see. There we go. I gotta widen the eyes a bit. Just a little bit. Let's see. Will that work? Yeah, that should work. It's pretty good. Nice. I like that. Little cute ooh pumpkin. Then we'll clean up the top a bit. So cleaning up the top is very important if you use real candles. I'm going to be using LEDs, but this still makes it look nicer inside the pumpkin. But if you use real candles, make sure you do this step to clear away all the hanging bits on this, because then sometimes the flame can catch those and it'll catch on fire. That's not good. There we go. There's our little guy. Cute. Alright, we'll put him off to the side. Over there. Alright. Let me stretch my legs a bit. I'm like kneeling on the ground here. Kneeling down to carve the pumpkins on the ground. Oh. I need to get like a table or something in here for next time. Nice, we're doing pretty good so far. Let's get another plate out for our guts. Look at how much pumpkin guts we got. Ugh. That's quite a bit. 2 pumpkins, well, 2 little pumpkins worth. Alright, we'll get a new plate. There we go. And then, let's see. We'll do the big one. Big one over here. Let's see. We could do a stencil for this one. Stencil would be cool. I kind of want to try a stencil. Hang on 1 second. Let's see, what kind of stencil do we want to use? We've got Spider with Beware. It's kind of cool. We got, ooh, the tree and the grave might be cool. Yeah. We've got the ghost. I like the ghost. The ghost is cool. And oh wait, I skipped one. We got I skipped a couple. Sorry, hold on 1 second. It's hard to do with this with gloves. Got this one. Pretty interesting. We got a cauldron. We got faces. Oh yeah, we got the haunted house. That one might be a bit too ambitious for the first stencil. We've got spooky. That's cool. And then finally we've got trick or treat. Looking at these ones, I don't know. I think... Maybe... The cauldron is kind of cool. I kind of like the cauldron. Or the ghost. I kind of want to do the ghost. Let's do the ghost, chat. Heck yeah. Alright. So, let's see. Oh, I forgot to grab tape. Okay, hold on 1 second while I grab tape for the stencil. I did not think about that part. Just grab that real quick. Alright, we've got our tape for the stencil. And now, so we gotta tear this part out, I believe. We're supposed to cut on this line. So I'm gonna cut this out. This is my first time using a stencil. So hopefully it turns out okay. I hope it does. I'm sure it'll look cool. Okay, let's see. Almost got it. Okay, there we go. We got our stencil cut out. We got our tape. Now let's see, where do we want to put this? Probably right here. Yeah. Okay, so let's tape our stencil on here. I hope I'm doing this right. And then we tape the bottoms, I believe, as well. Something like this, I think. Maybe this one needs to go higher. Oh. Hmm. This is a little harder than I thought. Maybe we'll just wing it. We'll follow the stencil design, but we'll just like draw it ourselves, I think. So let's see. I'm not that good of an artist, but here goes. So we've got the circle part, and then the finger about here. And then it comes up. And we've got the other side. And this part comes down to here. Okay. And then we've got this. And then this part. And then here comes down to about here. And it comes up and forms the arm. Something like that. I think. Oh, it doesn't look the best. That'll be fine. And then let's see. You've got the ghostly little waves here. Okay. Just like that. And then over here you've got another little ghostly wave. And then this part comes up to the finger. Like that, I think. Oh no, I messed up. This part goes for the hand. And then down this way to here. Now we have a little line here. And then his eyes and the mouth. Okay, so that's what we've drawn. It doesn't look too bad. I'm hoping it'll work. We'll find out here in a second. Let's just color in the spots that I know get cut out so I don't get confused a little bit. Like that. And then this part's getting cut out. This part. This part. This part. And this part. Okay. I think it'll work. Hopefully it does. Okay, so let's carve this out real quick. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the fine saw for the finger parts as well as the eyeballs, which we'll cut out first. Well, actually, let's start with the top. Yeah, we'll carve the top out, of course, and gut it. Okay. There we go. Now we can pull our top off. Yeah, look at all those goodies. Pumpkin guts. Woo! Okay. Now we'll scrape this sucker. Gotta make sure we get this one really good. These bigger pumpkins, the bigger orange ones, tend to be harder to scrape than the little ones. Not just because it has more guts, but it has like a lot more like I don't know what you call it, like a webbing on the inside almost, where you have to really scrape it to get everything. Let's see, turn you here. Get all those goodies out of there. That's looking pretty good for that side. We can scrape this giant heap of guts out. Okay, we're getting there. Man, this one has a lot of guts. Did you guys know that the tradition of carving pumpkins on Halloween actually is an Irish tradition, where they used to carve potatoes But when the Irish immigrants came over to America, they found that carving pumpkins was a lot easier. So they started carving pumpkins. But it comes from an old folk tale about about this man who made a deal with the devil. He was a notorious like prankster, right? He made a deal with the devil, and the devil tricked him, and I forgot how it goes exactly, but he took his head, and so Jack, the boy, who made a deal with the devil and got his head taken, would have to search for a new head for like all of eternity. So people would put jack-o'-lanterns out to ward away his spirit. There we go. I think that's good enough. Actually, a little bit more. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now let's see if we can carve out this ghost without botching it. Alright. Start with the eyes. I got this little fine saw that's nice for doing like small detailing. Okay. There's one eyeball. We'll clean it up just a little bit. Nice. We'll get the other eyeball. We'll clean it up. Okay, so there's the eyeballs down on our little ghost guy. Let's do the mouth. Careful. Okay, so we're getting this part done. Clean up the mouth just a little bit. Okay, there he is. He's not looking too bad. Excuse me. All right, now let's get around the fingers. Oh man, this part's gonna be sketchy. This part. at the end, chat, I'm gonna put the tea lights in the pumpkin so you guys can see them all lit up. That'd be cool. Okay, there's that. And now we'll do this side. Okay. And then we'll do the other hand side. I don't know how this part is gonna turn out, how well, but we'll see. And then this part. Okay. Alright. Let's do his little ghostly top here. Okay. Alright, now let's cut him out. Here we go. Where's my big, here it is. Big saw. Alright. Hopefully this goes better than I think it's gonna go. We're gonna start with this chunk right here. Okay. Get all these bits out of here. Okay. Now for this part, and then we'll do this, go around this way. And then I've got to carve his head out. Oh, I should have done this first. Oh, crap. Okay. Gotta be careful. 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 Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. Come on out. Oh man, that was scary. Okay. We're not doing too bad so far. We're getting there. Okay. Now for this part. Okay. And then his arm. We'll do this. And then this little bit out here. All right. All right. Hey, not bad, chat. Look, we got him. Cute. I'm gonna clean up some of the guts around him and whatnot later before we put a tea light in him, but hey, it looks pretty good. I might want to scrape the inside around the design better. There we go. Okay, let's see. Clean up some of his guts around him. Nice. Now we'll clean up the top. And then this one will be good. Not shabby. Not too shabby. this one. There we go. We'll put our top back on. Nice, there it is. Pretty cute. Not too bad for the first stencil I've ever done. Nice. Alright. Oh, let me stretch my legs for a second before we go on to the next one. Oh, man, kneeling down here is killing my legs. Oh man. I hope chat's having a good day today. We're doing pretty good so far today. Oh man. Alright. Let me take a little break, chat, and then I'm gonna grab a drink. And I'm gonna grab something to drink, get a little snack, and then we'll come right back. We got 3 pumpkins left to carve. I don't know what kind of designs we're gonna put on them, but it should be pretty cool. So we're gonna take just a 5 or a little 10-minute break here, and we'll be right back. Sorry, don't go anywhere. carve the other pumpkin. Okay. So next up we got this guy right here. And let's see, I think I want to do like a spooky face for this one. We'll do like a I don't know, like a typical spooky jack-o'-lantern face. But as always, let's start by carving the top out. Hope you guys are enjoying watching the stream. Hopefully it's cool enough for you guys. I don't know, I think carving pumpkins is super cool. I love carving. I wonder if any of you guys are gonna go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movies. I know it hasn't been getting like a good score from critics apparently, but I don't really care about that. I don't trust critics because half of them are paid to like say a certain thing, you know. Especially looking at what was that show called? The Velma show. Where critics were praising it and it was absolute crap. And I don't know anybody who thought it was good. Alright. So yeah, I don't trust critics at all. Okay, we got our pumpkin top off. Now we can clean out some of the hole here. Clean out the hole a bit. There we go. And it should be pretty good. That should do it. Yeah. Alright. Let's get our pumpkin saw here. Start scraping. Somebody needs to invent a device that you just put inside the pumpkin. A little device in there and it auto scrapes it for you. That would be amazing. I would pay so much money for that. You have no idea. Alright. I like to scrape the top half of the pumpkin and then work my way down. That way everything gets nice and easy scraped off. Uniform. Okay, let's scoop out. Oh yeah, let's get another plate. Scoop out some of this nice guts. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's juicy. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. Get all those guts out of there. Have you guys ever saved the pumpkin guts? And like, or not the guts, but the seeds? And like turn them into, like, you bake them in the oven? They're pretty good. Bake them with cinnamon and sugar, trust me. It's good. I haven't even baked a pie this year yet. I think I'm gonna do a pumpkin pie. Probably, I kind of want to bake a pumpkin pie and then maybe an apple pie too. Apple pie does sound good. But you gotta have pumpkin pie in the fall. I don't know, some people don't like it, but I think those people are crazy. Pumpkin pie is like one of the best things. You gotta make it right though, and you gotta like home bake it. Can't, no store bought. Store bought pie is not the same. Definitely not the same. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite pie? I think mine is actually either pumpkin or blueberry. I freaking love blueberry. Blueberry is some good pie. I was wanting to play some spooky games on stream today, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, unfortunately. Probably gonna have enough time to carve the pumpkins, and then I'll have to run into town. Plus, I still gotta buy tickets for that movie, the FNAF movie. I'm excited for that. That'd be cool. Even if it's bad, I never really get to go to the movies that often. I'm always working or streaming. But it'll be cool. Also, I'm gonna try and get better internet here soon, hopefully. I'm also thinking about moving to a different area, and if that happens, I will have better internet. So hopefully, no more stream stuttering and lagging and cutting out and all that. Because my computer and setup is actually very nice. I saved up a while for it. It's just I live in a rural area and the internet is awful out here. Even if I want to like just watch a YouTube video, it buffers and it's terrible. Alright, so there's the guts taken out. Check it out. Yeah, nice. There we go. Alright. So let's get carving. I think... Yeah, we can make this the face. I think this'll be good. Where's my pumpkin carver? Oh, Yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna have a table. This crouching down is killing my legs. My knees specifically. Alright, let's see. For this one, I think we'll make it more like a traditional pumpkin with the triangle eyes, triangle nose, and then the spooky mouth. So let's see. We need one here. There's our eyes so far. We'll get the nose next. There we go. Now for the mouth. I want to do like a spooky, scary, crazy looking mouth. So let's see what we could do about that. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I did some like that. I think it needs to be open a little more. Let's see, let's clean up some of this inside. Okay, what do you think of that, chat? It looks pretty cute. Pretty spooky. I think it'll look good. Let's dump out all that. Okay, now we'll clean the top off. We'll get it all squared away for this one. So in the future, I would like to do more streams with chat, probably 3 or 4 times a week. But currently, my workload at my other job is quite a bit. So at the moment, 2 streams is about all I can handle. But in the future, I would like to do more. Just because I find streaming very fun. It's nice to just like hang out, hang out with people on the internet and play games and have fun. I like it. And there's a lot of cool streamers I've met so far. A lot of cool VTubers I've met. I've been having a good time with it. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I like this one. It's got style. All right. So we'll get him put away. Oh, ow. Ow. I'm okay. There we go. Okay. Oh dear God. Oh, my legs. Okay. Next, we got this little guy. Kind of like a medium-ish pumpkin. What could we do with you? This one kind of sits at a funky angle. Maybe we could give him like a crazy little face. I think I have an idea. Alright, let's get that top off. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. If you do use a real candle, make sure you cut a hole in the top of your lid so that the smoke from the candle can leave the pumpkin. That's an important step if you use a real candle. I would use a real candle, but a lot of the time I am away from home, so the LED ones are a lot safer. No risk of burning anything down. Real candles do have a certain charm to them though. If you're staying home and able to keep an eye on your pumpkins once in a while, real candles probably better for more traditional approach. Alright, there's our top cleaned up. There we go. Now, what time is it? Oh, hold on 1 second, chat. I'll be right back as I have to go change my laundry real quick to the dryer from the washer. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's finish cleaning up the top here. Basically, we're just widening the hole here so we could scrape it out easier. You know, get our hand in there easier. There we go. Alright, on to the scraping. Okay. Yeah, so back in the day, they used to carve potatoes. It's pretty cool. I kind of want to try carving a potato one day and see how it goes. I don't know if it'll go well, since carving pumpkins is not like the easiest, but carving something that small would probably be very difficult. I don't know though. Would be fun to try one day. Maybe we'll do that next year. Oh, another movie I'm gonna watch is what's it called? It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I love those. They're just fun. It's like, it feels like classic Halloween movie to me. I don't know, what movies do you guys like to watch for Halloween? I always do Harry Potter because Harry Potter's like, you know, all the magic and they're witches and wizards, you know. Seems like a Halloweenish kind of deal. I love those movies. They're so freaking cool. One time when I was a kid, I had a dream. I still remember it to this day. I had a dream that I was playing a Quidditch match, and I was riding the broom and everything, and it felt so real. It felt so real that I still remember it to this day. It was crazy. It's probably the coolest dream I've ever had. But man, I would totally love to go to Hogwarts. That'd be like a dream come true. It's too bad that like Disney doesn't have like or Disney World doesn't have like a Hogwarts Castle remake, or not like a ride, but like a experience, you know. That'd be so cool. So do most of you guys carve your pumpkins early, or do you carve them last minute like I do? I wait till usually like the day before or a couple days before, but I wanted to do it on stream, so this was like the closest to Halloween that I could feasibly do it and set it up. I don't know. What's your favorite Halloween candy? Or better yet, how many of you guys like candy corn? Because I get a lot of people telling me they hate candy corn. Candy corn's trash. But I love candy corn. I think it's delicious. There's even like flavored candy corn. Like watermelon flavor was one. I remember there was like a chocolate flavored candy corn one time. I don't know if they still do those. I like candy corn though. That's like classic Halloween candy. So my costume this year I got was Ichigo from Bleach. And it was funny, so Bleach is my favorite anime. And it was funny because I dressed up as a Soul Reaper from Bleach like a while ago. And I can't remember who it was, but somebody thought that I was dressed as a priest instead of a Soul Reaper. It was funny. I'm like, what? What? Okay, this one's just about done. Scraping wise. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, check it out. Nice. Okay, so for this one, I think I'm gonna make like the eyeballs like looking up. Kinda, since it sits at like a funky angle. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where's my saw? Here we go. Okay, let's do. I want to make this. Like, probably like. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's see. I was watching Fillion and Lena carve pumpkins, and oh my gosh, Fillion's pumpkin was so freaking cute. I can't even. It was so freaking adorable. And Lena's was super good too. I love watching Fillion. She's so funny. She makes me laugh probably the hardest out of like any VTuber I've seen. Alright, let's see. Another eye like here. Close. Almost broke my saw. It bent in a weird angle. Okay. There we go. want to do? Could do like a weird. Oh, you know what? We could give this guy, instead of a triangle nose, we could give him like a little bit of a spooky, weird nostril. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. And then maybe we'll do like a spooky howling mouth, like he's screaming. Yeah, we could do that. Like, Or actually, we'll just give him like a. Yeah, I got it. This type of mouth here. Okay, it looks kind of goofy, but I think it works. Oh, it's funny. Okay, I'll dump all that stuff out. Yeah, he's a goofy little guy. Alright. And then our last pumpkin of the day. We got this small round one. Ugh. Let's see, okay. Last one. Alright. Let's carve the top out first. I think for this one, maybe we could do like a bat shape. I don't have a stencil for it, but we can kind of like wing it ourselves. That'll be pretty cool, I think. Alright. Come on. Oh, it's a hefty one. Woo! There we go. Look at the guts of our last pumpkin, chat. Okay. Here we go. Start by widening the hole. Oh. go. Okay. Now, we'll scrape out the inside again. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Pumpkin is such a weird crop. Like, how do you even eat a pumpkin? You know what I mean? It's like so weird. Like, you think about it, people grew these originally as crops, like to eat. I guess they still do, but it's just so weird to me. Whenever I think about a pumpkin, the only thing I think about really is jack-o'-lanterns, you know, or Halloween. Man, this one's got a lot of guts. Whoa. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Man, there's so much pumpkin guts in my room right now. It's crazy. Alright, we're just about done scraping this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. See? All clean. Alright. Now, I think, let's clean our top off real quick. go. Okay. Nice. Okay, now, let's see. I want to do like a bat design, I think. So maybe like, let's see, we could draw it. I'll do something like, this maybe. It doesn't look the best. uh, Okay, you know what? We're gonna wing it with a design. Let's see. Let's do something like. Oh, I got it. Okay. Like that. And then here. There we go. We'll clean this up a bit. Okay, something like this for the eyes, and then we're gonna give it a goofy little smile. There we go. Check it out, chat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright. There's our last pumpkin carved. And not doing too bad. Okay, now to put lights in them. Okay. Oh. Okay, if you guys give me just a minute, I'm going to rearrange the pumpkins so we could see all 6 of them. I'll put the lights in them and I'll set it up so you guys can see on stream. So, hold on just a minute, chat. While I do that, I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got our spooky little guy here. We've got our goofy pumpkin here. We've got our... Oh, my model's in the way. Let me move the pumpkin so you can see. We've got our spooky guy here. And then over this way, I've got... Hold on, let me adjust this. Adjust the tripod. We can swing over. We've got our ghost, which actually turned out really good. Yeah, there you go. You can see it better. We've got our uwu pumpkin over here. Goofy little guy. And then we've got our spooky... Oh, let me move it. There we go. Spooky pumpkin here. So yeah, that's all of our pumpkins. I think they turned out great. Let's arrange, move them a bit closer in. There we go. There we go, chat. We did it. Woo! Pumpkins. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you guys have a good holiday. Be safe. And we are going to be playing more spooky games on Monday. So I hope to see you guys there for that. And thanks for coming and watching, hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been fun. So yeah, my name's Mizuno Toru again. And yeah, thanks for coming to my stream. So I guess I'll see you guys later in the next one. All right. Ooh. There we go. All right. Bye, chat. Bye-bye.